our Pidgin newsroom. Now we don't enter for this Monday afternoon, 28th day for the month of July 2025. Micah Aruocha news enter on our corner. So, Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu don't swear in the Chamo and Vice Chamo, where they might just elect newly put for the 20 local governments. Elected Chamo. Say make them do beyond all those talk from mouth, but hit the ground running through as they provide the infrastructure. Make sure say we roads go dey safe pass before, get environment we go dey healthier, youth engagement we go full ground, join with governance where all man go follow sabi how it dey take be. Governor Sanwo-Olu come dey yarn them say make they tanda def visible and make people dem feel the touchlight wetin dem at the shop talking about accessibility as they go use the autonomy wey they don't give them wisely, come dey guide them well with open deixa of office, even as they hold the Things Plus developmental agenda. Make now hear governor advice.
Under grassroots development, you are now the chairman of the office. You are the chairman of the people in the tier of government that is closest to our people. Every road you fix, every child you help to stay in school, every water or borehole that you commission, every youth center that you empower, every market that you do is part of your legacy. Lagos is counting on you to bring development to every street, to every ward, to every community.
But just before that one go happen, Commissioner for Local Government, Chieftaincy and Community Affairs, Bolaji Robert, now be the carry and go out for Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, sake of saying commitment, no they shake at all on top democracy matter, especially for the grassroots, as they make sure say we be get ogbonge, transparent local government elections across the state.
Your victories at the poll is a testament to your grassroots acceptance and the confidence the people have reposed in you. The credibility of your margins, anchor on transparency and broad-based support is what has culminated in the swearing-in exercise we are gathered here to witness today.
For vote of assurance on behalf of the newly elected Shamos, the Shamo of Ibejuleki local government area, Sheson Olowa, that be carry and go for Governor Sanwo-Olu, the party, sake of say they be help drive the ship of the party for them to feel win and with ogbonge leadership we carry purpose put for head, come they carry hand the knack chest, they pledge so they go make sure say the mandate they give them, they go do and well so that grassroots governance go figure better change inside them.
We pledge to justify this trust by working tirelessly over the next 4 years to deliver impactful grassroots governance to further solidify our party's reputation. We also commend Mr. Governor and our party leaders for upholding Lagos' tradition of uninterrupted democratic local governance as established by our visionary leader, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCM.
We own person will be gathered at the event at Diola Kindele. Now she come back with Yan, say they can so Jamo. Now they expect, say they go feed them in charge as the driver of their different ships for the different local government and local council development areas for the grassroots corner for Bodo Lagos till in the next 4 years. For commitment, we no get shakement at all. To fit delete any matter we go enter cholera begin for Lagos State, especially for areas where flood they always go play anytime we rain don't fall. The Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency LASEPA don they collaborate with the United Nations Industrial Development Organization UNIDO and the government of Japan as they don't package one public make people them sabi join with stability level for seminar for informal food and water vendors as well as waste workers inside the Center of Excellence. The event now be scheduled for the Lagos City Center, Sura, Lagos Island. It will be part of the UNIDO project 240236, where in topic now emergency capacity building of informal food and water vendors and waste workers for flood affected Lagos to fit take care delete cholera gbege. When it be the year for the event, Permanent Secretary, Office of Environmental Services Omobola Jigaji, and because they shook mouth on top the health risk them where they follow with cholera, can they sabi some key ogbonge level where people they supposed to see to sabi what if it happen, like when person they poo up and down, if they vomit, if they get dehydration, say water they come up for him body, come join say they quick tire, we feel lead to person to buy if they no shook mouth on top and sharply. Gaji will be there represented by Director for the Lagos State Ministry of Environment, Aino Falaye. That because they talk will say cholera, now waiting they always cause some now food where they contaminated and the water conjoined with the levels of important for proper environmental sanitation, personal hygiene, join with safe food and water handling processes them for our own yarn making for no loss. General Manager of LASEPA, Tunde Ajayi, that carry explanation for ground. Say this make people them sabi campaign that international collabo with them be get with UNIDO for cholera prevention and a government of Japan that be drop money to take support them. Ajayi can the say the campaign I don't already cover Ikorodu and now Lagos Island with plans to reach other local government areas for the months we go show face soon. The Lagos State government, I be don't call on top Lagos people them may they carry patient knack body with better understanding as yarns them they continue to fish shook mouth for the 3-day warning strike where the medical guild don't announce the strike now they be declared after some kind pointing of fingers for the salary deductions where they don't even carry anybody along. Congo they do them join with other brigades and where they vest medical professionals for one press release where the Director of Public Affairs, Lagos State Ministry of Health, Tubosun Ogunbanwo, that be put the government and be don't talk say then sabi the concerns where the medical guild don't raise for their matter during their July 26th press conference. But on the yarn say make the public them sabi say all the matters and where the medical guild don't talk now in government don't they take seriously and they don't they actively shook mouth inside them. The statement consider talk say the talk make I talk yarnings and engagement still they go on so to make sure say all the brigades where they put for ground and the yarnings they go feel resolve and without any yama. The situation I be done the market development where we never see before for some years now for the ministry we don't carry levels then put for commitment to the welfare, motivation and productivity of healthcare workers where they serve Lagos people them for over 20 million people where they the state. They can they talk say conciliation committee that be done from as a day for grant from representatives will be show from both the medical guild and the government and say the two both of them don't they do meeting as they retouchlight documentation where the guild don't submit as the candidate John with policies where they for grant before John with fiscal regulations. The government don't call on top medical guild, may they continue to the yarn with them and reconsider the strike so that we no go get hikiaga or obligations level for will Bonga healthcare services. Called the yarn say the dedication strong maybe small to the supporting healthcare workers and maintain industrial city inside the sector. From health, we enter housing, where the federal government don't put for ground one goal to generate over 2 million jobs across Nigeria through the Renewed Hope Social Housing Program. And it also this one they take package to fish shook mouth for the country housing deficit and concrete economic opportunities for we people there for the country. Minister of Housing and Urban Development Ahmed Dangiwa then be open mouth to talk this one for one working section with the House of Representatives Committee where they on top housing and habitat inside the National Assembly Complex, Abuja. Dangiwa explained also the Renewed Hope Social Housing Program. Now, Bonga level where them don't carry brain put farm for grant to fit provide cheaper homes for low income earners, those waiting not to palash for, those will not get work, and those will be internally displaced people them. According to Organ Minister, 100 housing units now they go build put for each of the 774 local government areas across the Bodo country. Dangiwa on the talk will say this housing brain picking so now go generate over 2 million jobs as it can break them down for 25 persons then per job, 27 jobs per location, and 27,400 locations for everybody to fit chop put for the work they're going to do. Away from Obodo Niger Torres, we fly come out. So for the 1 o'clock Pidgin news, where they reach your side from your moving Lagos forward station, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Shamo of the Higher Committee for People's Assembly elections for Syria, Mohammed Taha Al-Ahmad, that don't announce to say elections now go shell for the country between September 15 go enter 20. The elections now go be the first way go shell under the country new authorities after the fall of former President Bashar al-Assad for the rebel brigade they carry hit that side for December. 1/3 of the 210 seats now go be appointed by interim President Ahmed al-Shara, with the rest will be saying election go carry them enter. Another member of the elections committee, Azan Al-Dagim, that we don't talk, will say electoral college now they go set up for each of the Syria's provinces to fit a vote for the elected seat. This announcement of election will go show face so now be they enter for time when the country don't they divide seriously almost on every day on top the levels of the new authorities for Damascus after sectarian Begebe show for the southern province of Suwanda earlier for this month. The fighting idea they be by hundreds of people will even come the threat and say they go come out on top the Syria's post-war transition, with the shake on top one leg. Away from the serious stories for this 1 o'clock Pidgin News, we enter sport, where the 2025 ITTF African Youth Championships don't kickstart for Bodo Lagos with over 150 young players from 19 countries where they compete for Bonge Glory and the World Youth Championship tickets for Romania later for this year. The week-long tournament with the shell for the Molade Okoya Thomas Hall inside the Teslim Balogun Stadium. That will be the first time Lagos go to host this Bonge Continental Premier Youth Table Tennis event. ITTF African President Wahid Oshodi, that because they take him out to yarn the event, saying as showcasing of Africa's future champions, can they mention the rise of youngsters who are ready to follow for the footsteps of Quadri Haruna and Omar Hassan. Make it for no loss, ITTF African Deputy President Alfred Bagwaka himself carry on the Tuale Nigeria package for the level where on the take group for international table tennis hosting. Contract will say this one where Lagos don't successful get this record, so especially with past events like the WTT Contender Lagos, everything go palash in belief. That's what the news carry take be for this time. But just before we carry come out, I beg stay alive for Sabi say eba and ogbono soup. It is sweet. Use pedestrian bridges anywhere where you see them. No form say you sabi run, may therefore no catch you if you go the crossway road. You go follow and like our social media platforms. Join us. They take me for X and Facebook, where if you watch us live for X, Traffic Radio 961, Facebook na Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, we Instagram handle Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Don't forget say if you to subscribe to watch we news and programs live on top with YouTube channel at Traffic Radio 961. Enter our website www.trafficradio961.ng. If you enter my Lagos app, go get back-to-back updates they shop for there as if you listen to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM for their live. Shona Sabi said this whole administration I be carry traffic light join with CCTV cameras where they catch people them up and down inside the state put join for security matters too. If you enter the Lagos State government website, but informate Fulham over to your government they do. Say you want to follow with news or relate, I better send that message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That's what I take our quote for this Monday Pidgin Tori time. Until tomorrow, same time, where another fresh news going on our side. Abiola Fagbolagun. That should be packaged this afternoon to this come. When me will be Micah Aruocha because I'm entering our ears for this 30 minutes. But now, good afternoon.